Hi everyone, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. Here we are yet again with another reset. I cannot believe it's November. Thanksgiving's right around the corner, soon it'll be Christmas, but I really love this time of year and all the joy it brings me. And honestly, all the changes that happen in the fall. You know, not only are the leaves changing, but so are me and you. And with that being said, I feel like my life needs a reset. This reset is not gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna be running around. I'm not gonna be stressing out. I've been reading a lot of quotes that say, how lucky am I to have so much to do? How lucky am I to have a home that I have to keep clean? How lucky am I to embrace all of the changes with life? So that's the mindset I'm going into this month, and with making this video, just full of so much gratitude and more of I get to rather than I have to. So again, no stressing out. I'm just gonna take this video as it comes and do all of the little things that I have been wanting to do to kind of freshen up my life as we move into the holiday season. This morning I already got my coffee. I went to the gym, feeling great about that. Did some arms and got 2 miles in on the treadmill. And I met Mikey at the storage unit and we dropped off all of our Halloween decor and we picked up all of our Christmas decor. So here soon we're gonna be bringing all of those totes inside. I don't know if we'll get to decorating today just because there's a few things around the house that we want to get cleaned up and organized before we start unpacking all of the decorations, but we're definitely going to bring them inside. And you may be asking, why are you already decorating for Christmas? I'll tell you why, because there's not enough time. If we wait till after Thanksgiving, which is typically the norm or it has been in the past, that's only 1 month to really celebrate all that Christmas has to offer, and I love the holidays. So we already have the lights up outside, so we have to get the inside decorated, so we're gonna be getting to that very soon. Also, as I'm cleaning and organizing, I'm gonna give you guys a little haul of some things I've purchased lately, which I'm really excited about. Let's go ahead and get started with this November reset.
Stressing me out.
You got pitters? I am a blueberry today. All right, we got all the Christmas totes inside, and now we're gonna focus on cleaning up the kitchen. So a small little thing I've really been wanting to do is declutter our refrigerator. So we have a lot of cards on here, Christmas cards, wedding invitations, and I'm just ready to clear it all up. That way we can get ready for this year's Christmas cards. It is such a beautiful day here in Nashville. It's like 76 degrees outside. Now, mind you, it was like in the 30s last week. But I was just thinking, oh my gosh, we should get some fresh air in the house as we're cleaning here. As long as buggies don't get in. Probably wouldn't hurt to vacuum in these windowsills as well. Ooh, that is so gross. Yeah, definitely need a vacuum. This isn't sponsored, but if you don't have this mini Shark vacuum, it'll change your life. I'm not kidding. You see a little thing? Suck it right up. You don't have to lug out your big old vacuum cleaner. This little guy will save the day. Oh, it's so disgusting. Ooh. Ooh, what is that? Ew, I don't think I would want to know. Okay, there's a couple bugs in that screen. Ugh. It feels so good out here. Came out here to get some fresh air. So Mikey and I had some major teamwork today. We got the living room completely clean. It looks and smells so freaking good. And the kitchen as well, so I'm really happy about that. You know, and the more I've thought about it while cleaning, I don't think I'm gonna have us decorating for Christmas in this video. I think that'll be the next vlog, and this is why. The video would be like an hour plus long, I guarantee it. So that's really the only thing I'm gonna be leaving out. This is more gonna be the preparation for Christmas. I hope you guys can hear me. I've never actually filmed sitting out here, so I hope it's not too loud with the cars going by. We are actually heading out here in a little bit to go play Dungeons and Dragons with some friends. So if I have time, I might hop in the shower and take my everything shower, because you know that's obviously part of a reset video. And my hair desperately needs wash. Hey girl! Hi Carol! And this has been cooking all afternoon. Corned beef hash. Yummy. So before I hop in the shower, I'm going to pick up this little bit of chaos here in the bathroom. I went to Indiana last weekend, so I haven't fully unpacked and organized from that trip. So let's go ahead and knock this out before I hop in the shower. Okay, much better. I feel like I can breathe in here. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, take my everything shower. We are leaving in about 30 minutes. The group chat is actually popping off. We are playing Dungeons and Dragons with some friends tonight. So I was thinking about waiting to take a shower after tonight when I get home, but it's gonna be so late. And I really just wanna have a chill evening with Mikey and Mia and put on a movie or something. So that's why I'm gonna hurry up, hop in the shower, and wash this mane. All right, I've got my cozy clothes on and we are about to head out. But I tell you what, it feels so much better that I washed my hair. Exfoliated. Oh yeah. Doing my skin care routine really quick before we head out. And then, of course, brush my hair out. I'm going over there with my hair, but that's okay. I don't think the dragons are gonna care. Where do you guys get your face products? Because I typically find them at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and I find some good stuff. This right here has vitamin C and collagen, and I've been using this for a couple weeks now and it's worked really great. Now, one thing about getting things from there is you don't always find the same product, unfortunately. So if you find a favorite, I mean, you basically just have to go online and order it, but I've just been trying out new ones. And I'm also using this. I've had this for a little while. It's running out though. So I'm gonna need some of that soon. Now this is amazing. This is something that I would love to order and find again. It leaves my face feeling and looking so moisturized. I usually put it on days I know I'm not gonna wear makeup or evening because it just makes me look so dewy. What's the word I'm looking for? Not puffy, that wouldn't be a good word, but it feels amazing. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and comb out my hair so we can head out, but I will see you guys here shortly. Hey guys, I just got home from work and I know I wanted to show you a little bit of the shopping haul that I did this weekend. That goes along with the November reset. You know, some new goodies and things to put up. So let me go ahead and show you what's in these bags. So my friend Elizabeth and I, we went to a Christmas like expo event and there were tons of booths. It was at the Nashville Fairgrounds. So they had all kinds of stuff. So let me show you what I got. The first booth I saw that caught my eye was cute dog stuff. So of course I had to stop for my Princess Mia. And I found these adorable bandanas. Here's the first one. It's like a Western Christmas theme. Look at the lights on the cactus. So cute. And it was buy one, get one. So of course I had to take the deal, but it really was a good deal. So I got each of these for $10. I have bought so many bandanas for Mia over the years. So that was definitely a good price. So here's the second one I got. It's very fitting for us. It is a Taylor Swift bandana. It says, in my Swiftie era. You can see it better on the back, but it's got the friendship bracelet. So cute. And look how stretchy. Of all the bandanas I've bought for her, none of them are this material. So I love these so much. The next thing I bought was this hot sauce. I tried a couple of the flavors that he had sitting out. This was a recommendation by him. I might be giving this as a gift for Christmas, so hopefully the person I have in mind is not watching this video. But the flavors I did taste were really good. What's also really great about all of these products, they're made right here in Tennessee, so I love supporting small businesses. I also got these salsas. So I'm a big chips and salsa lover, probably my favorite snack. I'd actually sampled all of these. They're very good. I have this one here. This one is the smoky bourbon salsa. And I got the original, the OG. What's this last one called? Tomatillo? I might be saying that wrong, but this was also very tasty. Then I got these Willa's shortbread crackers. I was intrigued by these because they're not your normal cracker. They're considered shortbread, which I've never seen that before. So I sampled some and tried the hot honey. They had a lot of samples out of these. So I wanted to try them to see which ones I liked. The hot honey was definitely my favorite. It has some kick to it. I actually bought 2 boxes of these because, you know, one for me and then I wanted some of my family members to try it too to see if they like it. A plus for all of these things, I can order more online. You guys probably saw this when I was cleaning, but I also got this plant. So this is a, oh my God, what is it called? Oh my God, I forget. Please hold. It's the most, everyone knows what this flower is, and I'm just like drawing a blank. Boysenberry? No. Poinsettia! It just came back to me. Okay, a poinsettia, and this is an, that one's not as common, I don't think. Hold on. Let me check my Planta app. Oh, wait. This is an English ivy. Its specific name is very variegata. It just looks like that had to be pronounced. So, poinsettia, English ivy. Obviously, still need to take it out of the package here and get her all settled and in her new home. So this is my mini haul of our Christmas event expo. That was so much fun. Can't wait to go next year. So let's go ahead and put these things up where they go. Salsa's going in the pantry with all my snackins. I actually have a salsa up here that I recently. I'm actually gonna put everything in here because this is all like kind of snacky related, ingredient related. I just remembered the lady I bought this off of, she actually said it needs to sit a little bit higher in this pan. She actually recommended rocks, which I have. I had these from, what plant did I have these with? My spider plant, I think, in the past. Yeah, there's some actually sitting over there now with it. Stop saying actually, it's a filler word. Okay, cool. And then I'm just gonna put some water in here. She said this was self-watering, which I need to read up on the care instructions. on my app, but that will be okay for now. Also, you guys, this morning, I attempted for the first time to make a brown sugar oat milkshake and espresso. I'll give it a 5. It wasn't my best work. It was the best coffee I've made with that machine so far. I had Mikey take a sip and he said, if you had a coffee shop, it'd go out of business. While I appreciate his honesty, I was like, dang! But I mean, I did drink it all, so I'm excited. That's like one of my goals right now, is to spend less money on coffee and start making my own. So fingers crossed I can get these recipes down pat and start making them at home, because it adds up. It adds up, that's for sure. If you guys have any recipes or any tips or tricks for I'm using a Ninja. I'm not exactly sure what model it is, but it's just the basic one that can make specialty drinks, normal coffee, coffee over ice. So if you have any helpful tips, please leave them in the comments below. Guys, this clip, she's on her last leg. Look at that. It is not holding my hair up today for anything. But I love her, she's so cute. I think I'm gonna have to 86 it. She's not doing the job. All right, we're in this bathroom because this is where I keep a lot of my extra beauty supplies, and a lot of Mia's stuff is in here too. Her soaps, hair care products, she is a diva. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these up in here, her new bandanas. This also leads to my next thing I wanted to show you guys. So as I said, this is where I keep a lot of my extra supplies. So when I went to Indiana this past weekend, I finally made it to Bath & Body Works. I had ran out of all of my lotions, so I was due to stock up. I went with my mom and Aunt Marshall. Had the best time. Love you guys. But I wanted to show you the lotions I got. So I got Warm Vanilla Sugar, Winter Candy Apple, Butterfly. Now this was a new one to me. I absolutely loved it. This is another new one I'd never seen before, Moonlit Goddess. This has a really nice smell too. At the Beach, one of my favorites. I actually have one more I've been using. Let me grab it really quick. Okay, I'm back. This is Bright Christmas Morning. This is also a new one to me. Have you guys tried this one? Oh my gosh, they all just smell so incredible. I should wait to use this in December, so I'm probably gonna switch it out for a different flavor because this is just perfect for Christmas time. Oh my Lord. It's actually not that bad. Oh, I hate that this is uneven. This bothers me. Okay, well, this actually doesn't look that bad. I cleaned it out not too long ago. I have a lot of hand lotions here, so that's what's taking up a lot of space. Some sprays, but let's make some room. Oh my God. What? Okay. Yeah, these are all hand lotions. Off to the side. So I need to put these, okay, I might as well put these over here. Yeah, I'm good on, forgot I had this. Marshmallow pumpkin latte. Yeah, I'm good on sprays. I'm so glad I didn't buy any. I knew for sure I needed lotions, so that's what I stuck to. Perfect. It's great. I do have a couple more things I want to show you guys for my little haul for my trip to Indiana. I'm really excited about these purchases. First and foremost, I will not be cold this winter. Check it out. Can you guys see? Oh, I want to show you how long it is. Okay, I've got a better angle so I can show you guys how long it is. Let me back up. Look at it. Isn't this awesome? It's so warm. It's Columbia. It's got a hood. And guess how much this was? I found this at Gabe's. Let me know if you guys ever shopped at Gabe's. I feel like I stopped by there once maybe when I lived in Indianapolis, but it was nothing like this Gabe's. This was in Kokomo and it was huge. This was regular, 140 bucks. Guess how much I got this baby for? 60 bucks. And my mom and I got matching ones. And I've really been wanting to find a new rug for outside, and it says, howdy. I have one similar to this by our back door, but it's really small. So this is like a normal size. I'm not sure where I want to put it yet. I think I might put it towards this back door, but I love it. Again, got this at Gabe's. It was super cheap. It was like 6 bucks. I couldn't pass it up. And I did make another purchase from Bath & Body Works. This is the pumpkin pecan waffles. I have this in a hand sanitizer, and my mom and I just loved it, and we wanted it in like a lotion or a spray, but unfortunately they didn't have it. And we were looking around, we're like, oh, what about a candle? And we found it in the smaller ones, and we're like, well, I don't want that. It's like a 1 wick. So we're like looking around, and we found it on the top shelf. So we both snagged these as well. Smells amazing. I had it burning the other night, and Mikey's like, smells like popcorn in here. So it does kind of have like a little popcorn smell to it, but it is delicious. Speaking of shopping, I need to run over to Ulta tonight because I am completely out of setting spray. I could be out of concealer too, but that leads me into my next thing I want to do for this November reset: organize my vanity. It's just a little chaotic right now, a little messy. So I want to get this organized, see what I have, and see what I need before I make the trip over to Ulta this evening. But like I said, I know for sure that I need setting spray because this is all I have, and I want to get something different. I got the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. It was good, but I'm just really eager to try a new product. So let's get started and get this vanity all organized. This has turned out to be a bit of a bigger task than what I originally thought, and it's getting dark, and I really want to get a walk in with Mia, so I'm gonna pause doing this, but I'll tell you guys my plan. I think I need to get rid of a lot of this stuff. A lot of this makeup I just don't wear. A lot of it was gifted to me, or if I don't get rid of it right now, perhaps just put it in a tote as extras, because I feel like I have so many of the same thing. So yeah, I just really want to declutter this and make it just more accessible for every day. So let's go for a nice walk, get some exercise, get some steppies in, have a little reset of the mind. My mind has just been going a mile a minute all day, so I am ready to decompress a little bit with that. So let's head out. All right, guys, back from our walk. I decided I'm gonna sit on the floor and actually go through all this makeup and organize it to what I use daily, things I really want to use right now, and then some stuff I can tuck away and put just, you know, in a drawer in storage, just so I can have some room in my vanity. Because the problem right now is I don't even know what I have. So I'm just like picking up random things. So I really want to have intention when doing my makeup. So I am watching YouTube right now, my girl Kenna Marie, and just going through my makeup. Guys, I'm so happy with the way my vanity looks now. Okay, I've got all my eyeshadows here, lip gloss back there. Those are mostly my Kylie Cosmetics. I just have them in their own little spot because they are so special to me. And I got my perfume, my brushes, my little flowers. I should honestly change those to a fall color. But the grand finale, you're telling me I can open and shut it and it doesn't get stuck? Just looks so much better. Like, holy crap. So far, that is the highlight of my November reset. I'm so happy about this. And all of the other makeup, I just put in a box for now. There were some things I did throw away that just weren't good anymore, or things I just knew I would never wear. But a lot of it is still cute. It's just very similar to what I already have. So I'm gonna tuck it away, you know, moving forward. If I'm like, oh man, I need a highlighter, or, you know, I'm out of a certain color of blush, I'll look in my box and see if I have any. And, you know, if not, then I'll go purchase some. So it's tough for me to throw away makeup that is still in date and, you know, has never been used. So I'd rather do that than just toss it, because it's not like I can, you know, repurpose it any other way. So yay, well, I'm feeling really good about that. Alright guys, that concludes this week's video of my November reset. I would say we were pretty productive. I got a lot done. I'm feeling really good about it. It was just the right amount of preparation as we begin moving into the Christmas season. And speaking of decorating, let me give you a sneak peek real quick. Check it out. Mikey already has this tree up and he's working on the other tree right now in the movie room. Can't wait to start decorating. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big ol' thumbs up before you head out. And make sure you subscribe so you can become part of the fam bam. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. This was such a fun video to make, and I will see you next week. Bye.